Welcome everybody. We're apologize for the delay, but we are ready for Overwatch Week 2. No, I think we got 2 showing, but that's okay. It is Overwatch Week 6 in our regular season. I am Coach Turp from Naperville North. Joining me, one of my good friends, I should say, because I have several that I cast with now. Dell, say hello, Dell.
Hello.
How does it feel being that 1 year older since your birthday? Any changes?
You know, I've just matured so much. Obviously.
So much in that week. Yes, I know. Well, I'm very happy to have you on stream. Tonight we have a battle of the Plainfields in the same district. Plainfield North versus Plainfield South. They're battling over that town. There is an east and a central as well. So they're not involved obviously in this, but as far as these schools go, the players know each other very well. They were excited to have this matchup. They were very pumped when I offered them the stream. So we're glad to have that on tonight. I know Dell. We're always looking for those extra maps. Plenty of matchups today going beyond the 3-0, which was kind of cool. Again, you get into those late weeks, we see a lot of that stuff. So sounds like our production's already. How's our teams looking in lobby?
Everyone should be all right.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and start this up. Map 1 tonight, this week in week 6, is going to be Havana is our escort startup. And I always love to see the interesting methods of defense that come out on A. So that's always what I look forward to, trying to see if anybody loves to hold out a spawn on top of the gas station or maybe front corner. So here we go to game. So as we get ready to go, we'll take a look. Oh, we are zoomed in again on our clip, it looks like, here on our stream. So Del, can we give a pause real quick?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. We're going to pause that and try to fix that issue. Have a half a screen for you guys. I know we started that last week and we want to make sure that's fixed for you. So looking at some of the results from earlier today, I can bring that up. Here we go. The ones that are reported so far. At the top, we had Naperville North beating Lions in a great matchup, 3-1. Lions taking one map, the first time this year that North has lost a map. So it was an amazing Kings Run row. 8-9, I believe, was the final, or 9-8 Lions win there. Never seen a Kings Row map go that long, but it looks like we're getting ready to go. Del, go ahead and unpause us.
Okay.
And then we'll get back in. Yep. If you could just also communicate in chat so in case the teams know what's going on. Perfect.
I'll let them know.
Yeah. Should be going back to game anytime. Other scores that were also reported from the top. Barrington beat Springfield 3-1, 3-1-1. There was a tie. They had to go 5 maps, but there was 3 wins, 1 loss for Barrington. Oswego took out, it was Leiden 3-0, and Massac took out Unit 5 3-0. Still waiting on a few more scores at the top, but that kind of rounds out the top 8 teams, as it were, waiting on the Whitney, Young, and Jones. But I think they're playing at 7 tonight, so they're probably underway as it is. All right. As we come out, we take a look at some of these teams. We got to fix our team names. We'll worry about that in the future. We still have Barrington and Naperville Central showing, but it is Plainfield North and Plainfield South. Plainfield North is in blue. Plainfield South is in red, and this is our first map, 0-0. As we get ready to go. So no front hold, no gas station hold by Plainfield North. They're going to fall back to first corner and set up defense there.
The Doom is going to make damage in the back line of this, I think. The corner play is always a play where someone can lurk behind and do as much damage as they can.
All right. Yes. Still nothing on the attack. Nobody's gone down either side. Oh, there's our first pick as Ryzen does go down. Plainfield South Doom. Yeah, but now he also drops. So one for each as this card starts around final corner. Still looking to get some work done here as the fight takes around bend. There we go. As 8 has been taken. Apologize for some of our streamers trying to get that fixed up here. As the defense is being pushed back quite a bit for Plainfield North. Plainfield South pushing the envelope as they take a very quick A, 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, it seems like last fight Plainfield North did good picks, but they also let Plainfield South tap that point, so I think Plainfield South is at the advantage here and able to take more momentum and move up farther.
We see some more picks coming through for Plainfield North, getting one, and oh, they're losing a couple. Wambulance and Fago both go down, as does X-Hazard. As this payload is quickly approaching point B. And Plainfield North will try to get back on defense here. Pressure is there in their face. The anti comes through on Exploits, but he's going to be able to get healed back up. PJ's got to fall back, but he gets ice walled. Can he get out of this? He does not, and he goes down to Fago, but in that process, Plainfield South is able again to push it across, and they take B. More ults get used.
Like I said, it seems like Plainfield North is getting the picks, but Plainfield South is just able to push that payload and keep their objective in mind instead of like focusing on kills. And I think that's really putting them at the advantage. They have 5 minutes and 20 seconds on this to just take that last bit.
Plainfield South is really again pushing up into that into the teeth of Plainfield North right now. They're going to see some swaps come out on Plainfield North, looking for main tanks, okay. Whatever works. So we'll see some extra shielding coming through now. But I think also if you look at these ults that we've got saved up, it's a large percentage going on for Plainfield South as they get another pick on the horizon. Here comes the grab. Flamefinger and Fago also drop. And unless they get on point, this is going to quickly, there's a contest. Is there enough though? The stall is out, but not enough. And with 4 minutes, 17 seconds, Plainfield South will secure point C.
Yep, I think a lot of that was...
Yep. So we're going to just take a quick pause before we get going. We're going to try to fix some of the stream issues here. So we'll bring the action to you guys. We'll be back in just 1 second. We're back. We apologize for the delay. We're trying to fix our internet issues. I know the video is kind of coming in a little bit choppy. We're hoping that we can. It'll kind of fix itself right now. We weren't able to really do anything. It's just our the connection that we're having right now with our provider for the video. So hopefully we can get this. It'll work itself out. So kind of deal with. We're just gonna have to deal with it at the moment. We'll try to do the best we can in our calls to keep that action coming. Plainfield South, very quick, 4 minutes and 17 seconds left on the clock as they succeeded in taking point C. Plainfield North is going to have to mount an equally impressive launch on their offensive attack to have any hope of tying that time bank. South is going to set up on defense. It's looking like they're going to use a Bastion comp to warp around to different points to try to catch off angles. I've seen this used a couple of times by their team in the past, so it'll be kind of interesting to see where 99th decides to set up, as far as when the movement occurs, because that's where that portal is going to be coming in. In the meantime, you're looking for that shield placement, so here we go. And we've got all sorts of stuff setting on top of garage. They're not letting anybody come out. And Ryzen goes down in a hurry as he gets melted. So they're going to have to, they're looking to defend both points, not even let him out of spawn. They're going to have to find a way to break through this.
X-Hazard is coming around though, trying to do any sort of chip damage to take out, there is a shield and a Bastion set up on top.
I really like what they've come out with Ryzen, so looking to set up their own possible portal if they can get it, to get out there and get on them. They're going to have to find an angle to get that done though.
Yep, it looks like...
Nope, and Ryzen gets taken out, so that's not going to... They really got to work an angle to get that placement down. They're going to have to get somebody outside to make this work. So that's where that side door, is definitely going to come in handy. And they can get some positioning here if they can get around. They got to get Bastion off of that high ground.
Honestly, they could probably try and keep him behind.
That's exactly the idea, right? Is that you set that up, try to get that angle, get behind those shields if you can.
I think the hardest part about
get anything going
is they still do have to push that cart. That's the hardest part. It's like they can get as much of an angle as they want, but if they don't have that cart going,
Cajun went ahead and popped his ult, so he's no longer in form. However, X-Hazard does go down. They do nano the Rhine, but is he going to be able to get anything done? He's coming out swinging.
Taken out.
There goes Bastion. So the wall is there, and Coalescence comes out. Trying to... Fagel's got to fall back. He's going to get melted if he doesn't watch out. Okay, we do have cart has been advanced, so we are out of spawn. As we see Plainfield style starting to fall back now.
Yeah. We do see the shatter. It gets 3. But they do counter ult with a window. There's a lot of trades going on here. It really
very much so. Trades back and forth. Hard to really tell at this moment. It's starting to look like Plainfield North is going to get pushed off a little bit. Yep, they're going to fall back. It is spawners' attackers' advantage right now on A.
Yeah.
So, if they can push the envelope, if they can get up there and get going, but that's the idea. They got to really move this pace.
That was mostly a strategic move, I think, so that way they did ensure the next fight they'd be able to take. Their team is already come around. The Rhine is fancy.
And he gets melted just like that with that purple banner around his name.
Yep. We are going to see the tanks. They are making a lot of space and coming up. Just trying to get rid of that. The Plainfield South only has 1 tank.
So as we start to see this push coming around the final corner, and our DPS taking a backwards position. Okay, here comes the ult, so starting to come out. Ryzen and X-Hazard goes down for Plainfield North. Is that going to put him in a stop? It splits very, very low, and Fagel getting pressured. He gets stunned and now taken out. And that's probably an exploits now also dropped. So that'll be the end of this push. Could not quite take A. 47 seconds remaining on the clock for Plainfield North to try to take 1 point. Otherwise, this map is going to go the way of Plainfield South.
We are still seeing 2 ults on the side of Plainfield South and 3 ults on the side, 4 ults on the side of Plainfield North. So let's see what happens in this next fight and how ults come out.
I think the X-Hazard tire is going to be the big one. You're going to see the Nano and Rhine coming. And that's going to force a lot of stuff. But really, it's going to be the shatters. Okay, here comes the wall and the separation.
There's the Nano.
17 seconds. He's going to come on out.
And he gets
go
shattered.
right into it, but he gets hammered down.
Let's see the tire.
And
The
that
tire
is it. The
gets
tire
taken.
is taken out. And Plainfield North's push will end here. The stall comes in, but it's not going to be enough. And Plainfield South will win map number 1. So
Let's
good
see the play of the
defensive
game.
holds there on A. Let's check out this play of the game. By the way, I love that that skin for Bash. So the grab, he's just going to melt people right about, I don't know. He only had 47%, so he's getting some damage done. Just a good assist there.
Yeah.
And gets 2. All right, well, that takes us to the end of map 1. When we come back, we will have our map choice of control. We'll go to Plainfield North, but until then, we're going to take a quick pause, so we'll be right back.